of all, Danny, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, man, for freaking coming on
No
here.
worries, man. Thanks for having me.
I haven't seen you in years, bro. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Like,
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It had,
It's been
man.
a couple years.
oh yeah, holy crap. But
I know it's weird.
you want to introduce yourself? Because you probably don't know who this guy is.
No, I don't know you.
Right?
I'm so
You're like, who is this
confused.
guy? I thought it was just Angel. Like, what? You want to introduce yourself,
Alright,
bro?
man.
Okay, I'm Jax. That's my real name, and I am Zillion, as you've seen on Discord.
Oh.
So
Yeah, you go.
Nice to meet you, Jax.
nice to
aka
meet you.
Zillion. How are you?
I'm pretty well. How about
Hey,
yourself,
hey.
man?
Yeah, this is my boy
Good,
over
I'm
here.
good.
And, you know, we co-host the podcast. So, you know.
Cool.
Cool guy right here. He's alright. You know? No, but, man, I don't know. I have notes. I have all this. Because I don't know where to begin, man. I'm like, dude, Danny.
That's one thing I fucked
Don't
up
worry, I'm
on.
here to
Oh.
answer any questions you have. You know what I mean? Like, I'm down to talk. Nothing's off limits, so I'm here.
Whoa. Nothing? I mean,
Yeah,
I
okay,
avoided
maybe
some
something,
questions.
Something, maybe,
No,
something.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I avoided some questions, so I'm like, nah, let me, you know, keep it cool. But first of all, for those who are watching, which are probably like 5 people, which is still cool.
Mhm. Is this live?
No,
No.
it's not live. It's not live.
Oh my god. Okay.
He's like, whoa, we'll do it live.
Oh, is it live right now?
Right? No. But we did think about maybe doing a few episodes live. We never know. I mean,
That'd be cool. That'd be dope, actually.
you know what's hard for us is that we have to look at you through there, which is how you're looking at us, you know, through the camera. But I really want to look back
Yeah.
and look at you,
Yeah.
but I
Oh,
can't.
so you can't see me right now. Like when you're looking at the camera, you're not
Exactly.
looking at me.
Yeah. So
But to me, it looks like you're talking to me.
exactly.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
It's cool though. I mean, we'll
It's
get used
cool.
to it. But real quick, for those who are watching,
It's cool.
for those who are watching, I want to introduce you to Elijah Woods, guys.
Hey.
Hey! No.
Elijah Wood, aka.
Right? No.
I've gotten some people that say I look like Justin Trudeau, which is
Really? Oh yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, people think I look like Justin Trudeau, and I'm like, okay, I've never got that before, but I'll take it. So I
yeah,
get that
I don't see
sometimes,
that.
But
Yeah.
the
I don't see
original
that.
comparison was Elijah Wood. So
Yeah, Elijah Woods.
yeah,
No. God, this is Danny.
Justin Trudeau slash. Who else have I
Right.
gotten?
Yo,
I think
oh
it's
my god. I mean,
Stone
dude, I've
Cold
known you
Steve
for.
Austin. I look like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get to wrestling too, by the way. That's another cool one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. You
shit.
already know.
Yo, don't get me started. I'll talk for days on wrestling. Don't
Yo.
get me started.
I mean, dude, I've known you for quite some time. Like,
Yeah, man.
we have a lot of mutual friends too, so you know, we knew.
Yeah.
It's been years, man. I think the last time I saw you was probably
Was
Webster
it
Hall, right?
Webster Hall?
Oh, you remember Webster Hall, New York?
That was
That was like
yeah, no, I remember Webster Hall.
Yeah.
Was it
that was
the
a
Richville Summer Tour?
yeah. It was some kind of like yeah. It was a concert. It was a
But it was,
concert.
yeah, I think it was the Richville Summer Tour.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And then the next, I mean, yeah, we came in New York,
Yeah, remember?
big show.
I remember
And
how.
then I remember we had to drive like 14 hours
Oh, that's
like at
crazy.
night, like
Oh,
5 a.m. It was Webster Hall.
yo, that was crazy. Oh,
Mhm.
and then a big
That was a
fight
great
broke
show.
out.
That was a good show. I think that was one of my favorite shows we've ever done. Like,
Really?
Ever.
I feel like that show was
It was insane. That crowd in New York was incredible.
I mean, I feel
Like, I
like
remember going on stage and like people were cheering for me like I was Beyonce. Like it was sick.
you know what's funny? No, I'm laughing because I'm thinking about this one video, which I'll probably put it up in post.
Okay.
You know, I'll put it up now, but it's this
Yeah,
video
yeah.
of you crowd surfing, and
Oh, I said, no, why'd you gotta do this to me, Angel? Why'd you gotta do this?
I have to put the clip in. I have to, bro.
Damn it!
And they dropped you.
Bring it back! Bring it back! Are you good? You good?
Yo.
Oh shit! Yeah, you know what? Okay, let me defend myself. Okay,
Go ahead,
let me
yeah,
defend myself a little bit. Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
I had at this point I had never done a crowd surf in my life. Okay, I had no idea what to expect.
What?
I had no idea what to do. So I remember I was on stage,
Yeah.
and it wasn't planned. Like the crowd surfing wasn't planned, but it was planned. Like Russ's crowd surf was planned, but mine wasn't.
Makes
So
sense.
after the song, he's like, "You guys want to see DJ Press Play do a crowd surf?" And I'm like,
Woo.
"No,
No.
chill. He's like, "Yeah, put your hands up." So I'm like freaking out at this point. I have no idea what to do. And I'm like, "Okay, here it goes." So I kind of so
Dude.
what you're supposed to do is run towards the crowd
Right,
and
yeah.
jump, right? Like
Yep.
jump, and they catch you, then you crowd surf. But for me, for some reason, I didn't jump. I kind of like awkwardly like crawled. Like,
I mean, there's a push for everything.
people, and they all kind of awkwardly like picked me up. You judge the person's momentum, right?
Yeah.
But these people had to like pick up like dead weight, so they had to like carry me. It was the most insecure thing.
I showed him the clip too.
Sorry?
I showed him the clip too. He was dying.
Yeah, it was,
Damn it.
that was pretty
delete
funny.
that. Delete it.
No,
throw it
no,
away,
no,
burn
no.
it. I never want to see it ever
It was
again.
posted
But
on.
so does that mean like you do some music thing, or I'm not like sure about, like, do you like sing or something, or what's up?
No, so I just like an old buddy of mine he's still a rapper, but
Yeah.
I used to be his like DJ / hype man.
Yeah.
So whenever he went on tour, he kind of brought me along to just sort of DJ for him and be his hype man. So we went on a couple tours. Like that's why I met Angel. So I came down to New York a couple times and we all hung out. But I was kind of his DJ / hype man for a bit.
So that's pretty cool. I mean, like, so like, I know that you guys are probably pretty cool with each other. Like, do you know how like he started with his stuff, like going on stage and doing that stuff, or
Who? Me or Russ?
or either of you? Like, how did you guys start that? Like, how did you guys get the crowd going?
He was making music before I even met him. And
Yeah.
then we kind of met each other, and then we, started developing a relationship. And then when it came time to go on tour, he was like, "Yo, like, you want to come on tour with me?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm down." So
All right.
that's how it started.
And you want to tell him your DJ name? Cause I still love that name.
Oh shit!
Come on.
My DJ name was DJ Press Play.
DJ Press
because,
Play. Press
didn't-
Play. That's it.
I'm not an actual DJ. Like when I say that I want to tour as a DJ, like don't think like I'm out there like spinning discs
Right on.
and like air horns. Like I'm not. Literally everything was preset. Everything was already pre-made for me. So all I had to do was
Press
literally press play on my Mac. So whenever it was time to play a song, I just like clicked the space bar and I was like, "All right, put your hands up." Right?
Press Play. Yeah.
So I was literally DJ Press Play because I just press play.
That's dope.
It is. But like, enough about that. I had to know real quick though. In case if you didn't know, Danny from Canada.
Oh,
So he's
yeah.
Canadian, so he's very sorry.
He's very sorry.
He's very sorry, and he's a nice guy. I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just messing with Danny right now.
Do you say "a" oftenly or no?
I think I do. I think I do. Yes, I do. But like right now, thinking back, I can't really say if I do a lot or not because I think I just say it naturally that I'm not even.
Yeah.
It's just I'm so accustomed to say it. Like I'm so accustomed to saying it that I don't even.
You don't think about
I
it.
can't tell if I say it too much or too little, but
Right.
I think I definitely do say a lot.
I mean, you know what? That's a good point that you brought up. I have some question about that too. Like, what are some slang words? Because the only ones I know is wasteman. What's the other one? Ute. I know you know all the slang, Danny. I know you do.
I'm letting you know right now the two terms you just mentioned. I definitely do not say on a daily basis.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
So
It's cool. It's cool.
with that being said, not all Canadians use those terms.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's other like slang words, but like I don't really use them a lot. I may use them in some skits.
Probably.
but,
Yeah.
Comedically, like I don't use it for like comedic effect. Like I don't
Right.
use these terms in my everyday life, so I can't even say like, yeah, like I don't know any Toronto slang. Like I don't say or use
Right.
any Toronto slang in my everyday life. But there's like terms like I don't know. God, I don't even want to say it. It's so cringeworthy. Like, Angel is my #1 hater. Okay.
Oh.
Like, there's,
Oh yeah, I didn't tell him that. That's right.
Every single video that I drop, there's always one hate comment.
That's
and
him.
It's always the one New York.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
dislike is him too.
Yeah, no, because okay, we had this thing where we have like beef on the internet, and I love that you're getting bigger because now hopefully my hate will like
We'll get more dislikes.
yeah. Well, no, I mean more people will defend you too. It's like, oh, why hating on Danny? Because like you went him or something. I don't know.
A lot of people are like taking your hate comment seriously. Like people think that you're just a hater from New York.
I love it though. I love it because
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm saying I love it because they don't know that we know each other. That's why.
Exactly, that's the thing. So
Yeah.
like, I think I had like a live stream once on Instagram, and you came on. You started talking shit, as usual. You started talking shit,
Yeah, that's me.
and then people were like, "Hey, don't say that to Danny." And I'm like, "Guys,
Yep.
like he's my boy," and they're all confused. I'm like, "What do you mean?
What?
He's saying mean things. Like, what do you mean he's your boy?" I'm like, "Yo, he's my boy."
Yeah, I mean,
But
only on Danny's birthday is when I'll leave like a positive comment in on one of his videos.
Yeah.
But
and he'll backpedal. He'll say happy birthday, and then he's like, "You still suck though."
but yeah, like we're talking about. Yeah, I usually do leave hate comments on his videos, but this is awesome that he's blowing up right now, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like Danny, that's awesome.
How long have you been on YouTube for?
Oh God.
Yeah.
As a whole, like I've been on YouTube for like 13 years.
13 years?
As a whole, like on and off, like
But
like on and off.
So when
I started. I've been on YouTube for 13 years.
Yeah.
so that's
like,
2005, right? I
on-
believe.
It hasn't been like consistent whatsoever. It started back in like, I think I put out my first video in 2006, and it was like this, Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah. Oh, I love Weird Al. Yeah.
He's great. So I made like a fan parody music video to his song "White and Nerdy."
First of all,
Yeah.
please tell me you still have this up.
No,
I'm gonna put a clip in it right here.
At the time, I only had like a digital camera that didn't record sound; it only recorded video.
Yeah.
So I had to film my scenes and then go to Windows Movie Maker,
I remember Windows Movie
sync-
Maker.
sync the song to the actual video, and then that's how I made that video. So I put it up on YouTube. It was my first ever video that I ever put up, and it got like 10 views. And I was hyped. I was so
Of course.
I was so happy with 10 views. And it got like two positive comments. And then as soon as I got one negative comment, I took it down.
I wish I was. Oh,
I was like, I ain't shit. So I took it down.
I wish that was me at the time, but I didn't know
Sorry?
you. I wish that was me at the time, like your first official hater.
Honestly, it probably was you. Most likely it was.
Maybe. I
You
mean,
never know.
I've been on YouTube for that long. Well, no, I started my account in 2008, but I was on and off too.
That
So.
wasn't you.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I put up, I got the one hate comment, I took it down, and then the desktop computer that my family had
Yeah.
got a virus, so it wiped out all my memory.
Oh,
Like
the worst.
it wiped out the entire hard drive, so I had I lost it. The only thing I have left from that video was it's just like promo photo that I made. Like,
Oh, right.
this
Okay.
big promotional photo that I made before the release. It's somewhere on my Facebook. I think I have to like dig deep for it, but it's somewhere there. I think I saw it like a few weeks ago. But then after that, I started a second channel called Downsley Productions.
Oh, I like the
started
name.
with like a friend of mine from elementary school, where we also made skits.
Yeah.
Channel's still on YouTube. So if you ever want to go check that out and watch some
Ooh,
cringe-worthy
I should-
skits,
Oh, I gotta check.
check that
After
out.
this, I'm gonna search that. Like, we'll talk. I should post that right here
Yeah,
too.
seriously, like, I don't mind. Like, it's kind of cool, like, looking back on it and, like, seeing, like,
Let me
kinda
guess.
how far.
Yeah, let me guess. Back then, right? I bet you had like a bowl cut or something like that, or something emo. I'm just guessing. Like, I could totally see that. You know, I don't know.
You know what? I didn't have a bowl cut, but I grew out my hair.
Maybe the Justin
And-
Bieber, like the back in the day one.
Well, that's what it was. I really wanted the Bieber, the 08
Yeah?
Bieber, like. So I grew out my hair, but because I have naturally curly hair, I would always.
That's me
wear
too,
hats.
bro.
Right? So my hair would grow, and I would always wear hats, so it would like condense my hair.
Same, dude. That's what I'm
So
doing right
if you
now.
I still
Yeah.
wear hats. Like I love wearing hats, but But I mean, I get haircuts now. Before I never got haircuts, so it always like it would just grow and like, push against my hair, and
Yeah.
I would take off my hat, and it would just literally be like this like hat, like literally hat hair like on my head.
Oh,
So it was not a good look. It was not a fun look.
now I can't wait to watch that video.
But
And let's end it right now so I can watch this. All right, come on. No,
are you searching it?
no. I was saying let's end it now so I can search it. No.
Okay.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, okay. I'm gullible. I believe you. Cool.
It's all right. I mean, Danny, he lost some brain cells. I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Honestly,
I'm just kidding.
I lose brain cells every day, so it's all good.
Oh, especially with the internet, man.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, half the internet is cool and half of it is just cringe. I don't know.
I mean, some of the things I see on Instagram, like I
It's like,
read some,
okay,
like,
I'm done with the internet today, like, log off.
No, man, you gotta take some breaks. It's healthy to take some breaks off, especially social media.
Oh, yeah.
Even if it's for
Definitely.
like an hour, like I'll still like find some time. Like I'll be on it for a while, then
Yeah.
I'll like click in that I've been on it for too long, so I'll put down my phone for like an hour, then I'll come back. But I just love to tweet. I love to like post and creep. Like I'm addicted, which is not good, but I'm addicted.
Oh, yeah, we all are. I try not to be on it too much, but most of the time I'm on either YouTube or just scrolling through Instagram, so I'm guilty too, bro.
So, talking about YouTube,
So what was that?
I was saying, talking about YouTube, I've watched some of your recent videos on Free Refills, the channel, and link below, So, I seen your most recent one. I believe it was something about being addicted to WWE, and you did it like the strange
Yeah.
addictions type theme, and it was hilarious. I was like,
Thank
wow.
you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I've seen like your second man, your partner there. How long have you guys known each other for?
Ranveer and I, we've known each other for maybe, I think 2 or 3 years now. I think it's only been two or 3 years. I think I met him 2 or 3 years ago. No, was it 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah, it was. It was definitely 3 years ago for sure. Yeah.
Time flies, so
Time flies.
Yeah, it's like-
it was such a weird way
yeah,
how we met.
that's true.
So we basically followed each other on Twitter
Yeah.
because I was making like solo skits on my own channel and he was making his skits on his other channel. And I saw him on Twitter and I'm like, hey, they make I'm from Brampton, they make YouTube videos, and they're from Brampton, they also make YouTube videos. So I followed them and they followed me back, but like we didn't really talk. We kind of just followed each other. And then there was one night where I went to go watch a movie. And it was in one of those theaters where you had to choose your own seats. It was like reserved seating. So I didn't really care where I sat because it was like dead. It was very quiet. So I just chose like these 2 random seats. And I went in to watch the movie. And it was like him sitting in my seat. Like it was the person. It was so he used to have another YouTube channel with his cousin. And his cousin was sitting in my exact seats, and that's how we kind of started talking. And
That's
that's how
interesting.
we all kind of met. So it was kind of weird how,
That's pretty cool. That's really cool.
it's such a weird story. But yeah, man,
That's really cool. That's crazy, actually.
It is.
it's so weird. It's very weird.
I mean, I gotta ask, what movie was it?
Oh,
Oh, God.
Here we
yeah.
go.
Um,
Uh-huh.
you know, Nothing to be ashamed of. It was
No.
Sensual Intelligence with
Oh,
Kevin
okay.
Hart and The Rock.
Oh, I love that movie. What? It was a good movie.
We were thinking of something like
It was
50
a
Shades
good
of Grey or
movie. It was
something.
funny. Really good.
Yeah, we were thinking like a chick flick or something, you know, like.
Oh God. No, that
No,
was
no,
a movie
no.
I watched like, at home at night by myself.
There you go. Eating ice cream.
I didn't get to that part.
Which also,
Yeah, eating ice cream. Ice cream bars.
It's the best.
Crying. So definitely so.
but yeah, so it's like it's funny because I remember he told me something about you being in the movie theater and seeing Shazam.
Oh yeah. The other day.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I saw Shazam like 2 nights ago.
Without the spoilers, how was it?
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. I kind of dragged with Beer and his girlfriend to go watch it because they didn't want to watch it, but like I had to see it. It looked so good. So I watched it and they ended up liking it a lot.
Okay.
Like Shazam. I think his name's Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
Levi
Yeah.
or Levy?
Yeah, Zachary. Oh, Zach
Is a
Is
real
it?
actor?
Levi. Yeah.
I don't know his
Levi.
real name.
I mean,
Levi, yeah.
But he was so good at Shazam. Like his mannerisms, his
Yeah.
the way he delivers lines. Like he's so funny. So he made the movie for me. Like he was so entertaining to watch.
Man, I gotta watch it now.
He was a fitting person,
You gotta
yeah.
watch it. Like, he killed it. He's so
Yeah.
funny. He really did. He did very well.
That's what's up.
And they filmed in Toronto, so it was pretty cool to like see like
All right.
Hey.
the timeline and everything. So
Okay. Speaking of that though, I know you also love hockey. Like,
oh yeah.
who's your favorite team now? Just curious.
I mean, I can't say any other team while we're in the staff, but I'm definitely a Leafs fan. I've always been a Leafs fan, grew up a Leafs fan, so
Yeah.
my whole family are Leaf fans, so it's naturally I'm a Leaf fan.
Okay, that's cool.
I think Leaf fans in my blood, so it's.
Well, what
if you
about?
haven't caught on, I'm a Leaf fan.
Wait. Okay, now what about? I know this topic you love, wrestling.
Oh shit.
First of all, when did you start getting into wrestling? Was it like as a child also?
No, so I remember the exact moment I became a wrestling fan. So I was
Nice.
I think I was in grade 6, and it was during recess, and only friends were watching WWE.
Oh, so you're probably doing the
And I
tricks,
was the
huh?
only one. And like they're all referencing WWE, and I have like no idea what they're talking about. Like I did not understand any of the lingo they were speaking of, and like wrestlers, I had no idea what they were talking about. So I went up to my friend and I'm like, should I start watching wrestling? And I'll never forget. He looked back at me and he was like, yeah, if you want to learn some sweet moves. I
Nice.
want to learn some sweet moves.
Right?
So,
Who doesn't?
so that's why I started. Like I started watching Raw and SmackDown, and I was hooked ever since. Like I've been watching it for like 13 years now. So
Whoa,
it was all
13
because
years.
of my friend.
And
in
that's
grade 6 and reset.
and that's why, you know, in case if you don't know, that's why his name is Raw is
Raw is
Danny.
Danny, yeah, I know.
Even though,
Yeah.
because Monday Night Raw, but even though when I first saw Raw is Danny, because I don't really watch wrestling that much like that, but like
Mhm.
when I saw Raw is Danny, I would just tell Danny, oh, so when you go Raw every Monday night,
Oh,
all right,
Jesus.
cool, you know, like.
Yeah, so basically I got Raw's Danny from Chris Jericho.
Okay, I know who that is. Yeah.
In the late 90s, early 2000s, he referenced. So Monday Night Raw used to be called Raw is War.
Yeah.
So Jericho used to come out saying like, "Welcome to Raw is Jericho."
Oh, I see.
So I was
So,
like, "Hey, Raw is Jericho."
Good. yeah.
You know, funny and creative. I was like, "Hey, Raw is Danny," and then that's how I
Raw
you know,
is Danny.
changed my Instagram name, and it's always been like that since like 2012, 2013 now. So
You know, I never knew that. That's crazy.
yeah, it's a Chris Jericho reference.
Oh, okay. So wait,
Raw is War.
who was your favorite wrestler?
Of all time or right now?
Both. I mean, I feel like now I know of all time, but just in case of those who don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know who it is.
Right now, it's 100% gonna be right now. It's Seth Rollins for sure.
Okay, I know who that is too. Okay.
Yeah, Seth Rollins is definitely my favorite right now.
We're gonna guess for all time.
Who you know?
Well, I think so.
I think I know too.
Okay,
But
all time?
so,
wait.
we're gonna-
Do you think you know who my all-time favorite wrestler is?
We think we know.
I think I know. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Okay.
guess. He's been on a lot of movies, hasn't he?
Oh, you're thinking of? Okay, I know who you're thinking.
I think
no,
that's
no,
no.
Oh.
no,
Oh, okay.
no. Wait,
'Cause-
no.
Should I say it or
Who you?
Wait. Oh,
Wait.
who I think it is?
so you think my favorite wrestler of all time has been in a lot of movies?
Not a lot, but like he's been in some, like from 2000, I think 17 or 18.
Oh, 17, 18. Oh, no.
No?
I don't think so. No.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna say who I think it is.
Who are you thinking of?
All right, I think it's John Cena.
It's not.
It's
John Cena.
not?
I respect the hell out
Okay.
of John Cena. He's one of my favorites, but it's not him.
All right.
Okay, because I mean it's kind of cheating because I think I kind of know Danny a little bit for
Uh-huh.
years now. I'm guessing all time is CM Punk.
Oh, yeah, that's it. You got it.
Damn, CM Punk.
Oh.
Okay.
I didn't even have to do like a Nownoise interview for that. I just knew off the
No.
bat.
Yeah, you just knew, man. I think it's. I mean, it's something you knew, or it's because I mentioned him. Like,
Oh, I mean you mentioned it in the
you
past
know,
though.
hey,
That's what I'm saying. Like
sure.
I caught up on that like, years ago. I remember that. That's why. I have
Yeah,
good
yeah,
memory.
he's-
Come on, man. I thought we friends, bro. What happened?
You're a boy, okay? You don't doubt that, Angel, okay? You're a boy,
Thank you, man.
okay? Except when like you leave hate comments online, and then we're not boys. But other than that, you're my boy. Bro.
Understandable. Okay, I understand.
Understandable.
That's fair though, you know. But yeah, so CM Punk. Okay, yeah.
I love CM Punk, man. Like it's
He's a legend.
when he left WWE, I was very upset.
Damn.
Naturally, I was very upset because
Of course.
me being a CM Punk fan, but he's doing well for himself. Like he had a couple fights in the UFC, and he got married. He's doing a couple movies now, I think. So I'm he's still doing
Wait, he
well for
did?
himself.
Well,
Oh.
then I was
So you-
still
well-
somewhat there.
Yeah, I think he's done one movie. I'm not entirely sure, but I think he's done. I think
Oh,
I
okay.
saw his wife post, like a photo from him on set. But
Okay.
you know what? I think he's close. I think he's got it.
It's cool. Don't worry, man. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
So most of your subjects for YouTube, like, do you just have those by pure what is it called? Like pure, what is it? I forgot what the word is called. I'm trying to say something. Pure experience. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Do you have all those subjects as experience, or like were you just
Like, not exactly. Like a lot of our ideas just come from just everyday life. Like we don't really sit down and we don't really sit down and think about, okay, what are we doing next week? Like what's funny? What subject should we tackle this week? We'll just be hanging out. Like we'll kind of just go out and something will happen, and then we'll kind of look at each other and be like, hey, that'd be a funny skit, and then we'll write it down, and then we'll expand on that idea and turn that into a skit, and that's pretty much how we've come up with majority of our videos.
I mean, they're pretty relatable too.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it has to be relatable. Like
Yeah.
any video idea that we do come up with has to be relatable.
Yeah.
But
True.
but that's how when something happens in real life, and when we look at each other like, hey, that'd be pretty funny because
Yeah, that's true.
it's relatable. It happened to me, so what makes me think it hasn't happened to other people? So
Yeah.
we take that idea, make a skit out of it, and release it.
That's pretty cool. And I've seen on your Instagram one of these posts that you were like, I think you were calling over a dog or something and you fell.
Oh yeah.
How was that? Like, did that really hurt that
That's
bad?
like it hurt, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why am I don't remember this.
Really?
You were calling a dog over and you turned back really fast or something and you lost your step.
That's a good dog. Good girl. You're a good girl. You're sit.
Holy fuck, yo, you good? Yo.
Oh!
God,
Oh!
Johnny. Rest in peace, Johnny, bro. His shoe came off too, bro. Man's shoe came off too.
Oh yes. Okay, yeah. So we're filming this video called Types of Pedestrians,
Yeah.
and in the scene, I walk up to this guy and I ask him to pet his dog, and the dog's super vicious. He wants to pretty much eat me. So we shot the dog scenes first. We just got the dog to bark and everything because the dog hates me for some reason. So
Yeah.
it's really easy to get her to bark.
Who
So I
doesn't?
kind of just sit there. Ramir's girlfriend's dog.
Mm.
So we got her. So the dog hates me for some reason. So we filmed the dog barking. Well, I just stood there, kind of just like scared. And then after we got the dog scenes, it was my turn to do my lines.
Oh boy.
So it came to the climax of the scene where I basically like run away. I don't know what happened, but I pretty much I think I tripped over myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like
I
you twisted your ankle or something. I'm like, holy crap.
I landed on my knee / elbow / like side of my head.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird like cut on my leg, but it sucked. Like it was so bad. It was a wipeout. It was a complete wipeout. And I remember when I realized that I fell, my first instinct was like, I pray to God that Revere is still recording this. It was so funny. It
And
was so funny.
he answered your prayers.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he stopped recording, but then
Oh.
I guess he got. So like when you watch the video, there's kind of like a little like
should have cut.
transition. It's like a cut. It's a weird cut. So he stopped recording, and he like, I guess he realized he should keep recording, so he recorded again, and then he got the aftermath, and my shoe came off.
Oh.
I don't know how my shoe came off, but it did.
Dude, that's how you know he's a good friend, because if it was me, I'll keep recording and then finally stop and then help you up. Or like, oh man, my bad.
But he had second thoughts about that. Yeah.
Oh, but it made for like a funny skit. I found it funny,
So that was good.
so I just put it up. So.
Dude,
But when I put pressure on my elbow, it's like it kind of hurts. So what were you saying? Sorry, I cut you off.
So did you keep it as bloopers, or was it just the whole episode?
No, that clip of me falling is in the actual video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I kept it. Like, if there's like, should we do it again? I'm like, bro, let's just keep it. That's cool.
That's
I
good.
mean, that's gold.
it
We
is
just
cool.
kept it up.
And dude, you know why you fell? It's called age, bro. You're getting
It's
old,
called
bro.
what?
It's called age.
Oh, yeah, no, we're getting old.
Yeah, you're getting old, bro.
It's so funny because everyone thinks Revere's older than I am, but
Yeah.
Dude,
no.
same with me. Everybody thinks that he's older than me, and he's so much younger than I am. Crazy.
That's the exact same position I am with Revere. How old are you, Angel?
Old enough to party. Alright, let's
Old enough
just
to party. You know what?
yeah.
Same.
super
It's so
bad,
funny
you know.
because Revere's 22 years old. Take that in. Revere looks like he's 30, but he's 22.
Yeah.
All I can say is,
You're 25?
I'm 25. Yeah.
you see, yeah, I'm
So
older than you,
everyone
bro.
thinks-
He's older than
everyone
you.
thinks the ages are like reversed. So when they're like, wow, Revere must be like 25, 26, and I'm like,
That's crazy.
See,
I'm 25, 26. So.
and I'm older than you, Danny. I can just say that.
Yeah, he's older than you.
I'm surprised at that because you seem younger than you are though. I mean,
Oh,
that's-
thank
Yeah.
you, man. Hey, man, I'm trying to be like Pharrell when I'm his age, all right?
Watch. Once you're 40, you're gonna seem like you're like 20s or 30.
Hey, thank you, man.
It may seem bad now, but the older you get,
Yeah.
the better it will be.
That's the luck of it, dude.
Or it's called money. Like, you know, once you have money, you can keep things.
True that.
Buying on your face. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest that or recommend it, but
Right.
it is not.
That should be a skit right there. Like, cause that should be a skit. People who are like, who inside, you know, they try to like be younger than they really are, but but they look so old.
Yeah.
And then they have money though, so they try to buy a new like young face or something. I don't know. I'm just
I'm gonna write that down.
hey, why did that?
We gotta be featured in a skit, dude.
Release it, and I'm not gonna give you credit.
You gotta get us two in a
That's cool with me.
You
That's
gotta
cool
get
with me.
us two in a skit.
No, I'm kidding.
No, not cool with me, because I'll be in the comments like, this is why I hate Danny. He ain't give me no credit.
Yeah.
I don't like any of the videos. Dislike.
Just like,
You gotta get us two in a skit, dude.
do it, I dare you.
No. You know what? No, but back. Speaking of videos, like, how did you guys come up with the name though? You know, Free Refill.
That's a good name, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm pretty sure, Angel, if you've seen like my past videos over the last like five
Right, like,
years, like
I had a feeling.
I've always
I had an idea, but you know, I wanted you to explain it. That's why.
Because Free Refills,
I've
like,
always used that name. Like I've
Yeah.
always like I was, I was Danny, but my production company was refills. And whenever I started, before every skit, I would just throw in like free refills presents, you know what I mean, or free refills film and everything. So I kind of always used it as kind of just like my company name, I guess.
It's a cool name.
And then when it came time to think of a new name for the new channel with Root Beer, I, suggested free refills. And at the time, when I first initially pitched it, Root Beer hated it. Like, he didn't know how to use it. And I guess over time,
He's like, hell no, what is this free refill?
And he's like, what? He's gonna want this?
Dude,
I'm
to
like,
be
"Oh,
honest-
it's funny. It's good. It's good.
To be honest, that's kind of the way we were.
Oh yeah. With our name too.
He mostly made the name, the
Yeah.
whole Nownoise thing, and I was
Nownoise.
like, whatever. But
He
then
didn't like it.
eventually I just gave in. I'm like, whatever, dude. Just have the name,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now it's just kind of growing on me. So I'm just like, okay.
That's what happened with Beer too. He kind of just grew on, and then eventually he loved it. So that's how we started the channel.
Yeah,
And then
dude. Free refills, like, honestly, it sounds like something you hear every day. Because, like, maybe someone goes to McDonald's or something, or somewhere, like a restaurant, and they're like, do they have free refills here?
Yeah, who doesn't like free refills?
Like, that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying, That's really
And
cool.
It's also cool too because like whenever like fans see like free refills or no free refills like McDonald's or something, they always like they send it to us and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, free refills, ha ha ha. So it's really cool how like when they see that
That's
like
cool.
in the outside world, it reminds them of us whenever they see like free refills. So that was another reason why we decided with that name as well.
So, like, does that mean if a restaurant has no free refills, does that mean you're banned from it?
You know what? I like to think that we're not, but if they want to ban us, then it's all good. They're just like Angel. They're haters.
Whoa.
The
First of
big
all,
group.
just to clear it up, me and Danny, we have fake beef. We have what you call ground beef. all right?
Ground
Like,
beef.
We
Ground
just,
beef.
it's all for fun. But
It's for fun.
I mean,
now
no,
it's
no,
for
no.
fun?
Oh no, you know what? Hold on. It's for fun, but in person, I hate this guy, bro. Oh my god, man.
Sorry, Angel's my boy in person. Okay? So, I mean,
No, like every time he's in New York, I can't wait to go up to him and give him a hug.
I was in New York in December. I don't know why I didn't hit you up.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. How did I just now know of this? Really?
This ain't no ground beef. This
I
is
was
real.
there for like a day.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that's reasonable.
Alright.
That's
That day
reasonable.
was like filled with like.
Oh, it's alright. I mean, a day?
No,
I mean,
I was yeah.
yeah, New York, I mean, a day goes by in like a few hours.
Yeah.
Dude, I love New York, man.
I don't.
Like I used to New York hated on because I was that guy. I was like, yo, let's go to Times Square. Let's go check it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone-
that is Danny, that's right. He loved Times Square, bro.
Dude, I don't
Oh,
blame
I love
you.
Times Square. I love being in that environment. I love it.
Yeah, I don't
love
blame
it.
you, dude. That's the beautiful
He
place.
likes it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah? Are you from New York or where you
Well,
guys-
I've only
Jersey,
been
no?
I've only been there once so far, and that's to visit him when he was in New York.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm from New Jersey actually. So
Joyzy.
yeah.
Boise.
Right?
Let's go. Man, I love New York. I love Times Square. Just it's like a different world there compared to Toronto.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just the infrastructure and the people, just the environment in general. Like I like being around that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
any chance I get to go to
Right.
New York, like I'll never say no to New York. To
You
go to
see,
New York.
the only time I like New York is in the summer.
There, then I
That's it.
might say no, but other than that, I love New York.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, New York doesn't love you, so.
Right? You don't live there.
Huh?
Do you still in New York or no?
Right now? No, I'm in the Midwest right now.
Okay.
But I mean, I'll be back in New York to visit probably next month, actually. Maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I won't be in.
Hey, New York doesn't love you, so stay over there, alright? It's cool.
No.
Oh, whoa, hold on. Whoa. Cut the camera. Hold on.
Cut the camera.
Yo, chill. Nah. Dude, I need to get my passport, man. I'm slacking. You know how long I've been wanting to go to Canada? No, I don't have a passport. I'm slacking.
Yeah, we need passports, dude.
Yeah, man.
Passport. parts.
Dude, there's so many baddies in Canada, and I know you know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's a lot of good-looking women.
Yeah,
Aw,
dude.
come on,
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
And Danny the player, okay? Hey, for you guys that are watching, don't believe his innocent, vibe.
I'm not doing
He's a
Yo.
player. Bro.
For real, dude.
Bro.
I always get there. People are like, yo, you must look like, yo, Danny's a player. And I'm like, no, I'm far from it. Yo.
No, you don't know. You guys don't know Danny like
Yeah,
I do.
dude.
No, look. Danny is, he's the one who taught me how to get girls. You know that?
I
Danny.
did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
Don't stop being humble. I mean,
Stop
I know you're famous now. I know you're famous. You're trying to be humble, but come on, bro.
No.
But speaking of famous, dude,
No.
you guys got 100,000 subs. So congrats on that, man. That
No,
is
for real.
nuts.
Thank
Congrats.
you, man. Thank you so much. I
That
really
is
appreciate
nuts.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys deserve it because it's funny videos. Like it's freaking relatable.
Yeah, it's
dude.
really good.
Like,
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
yeah, of course. Like,
Wait.
cause I've been keeping track of the channel. Like, yeah, I mean, I try to write hate comments.
I don't have hate comments.
No. I try to write hate comments on your main channel more than the free refill.
True, very true. Okay,
Yeah. The free refills, I try not to leave any hate comments because, like, I don't want your boy to think that, I hate him. You know what I mean?
You're pretty from here, right?
Yeah, because I don't want him to think that, I hate him as well. I don't hate him. I hate you. Alright?
You hate me. Oh, fair enough. Cool.
So, like,
I mean, you guys have 7 videos that have, like, over 1 million views, by the way. In
Damn.
case you guys didn't know that.
Yeah, it's.
And one of them had 5.5 million.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Dude.
types of
Alright.
subscribers.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
The most views I've been at least featured on was 4.7 million, and that's because it featured on 9gag. So
Oh, 9gag. I know 9gag.
yeah, my music that I produced was in the club scene or something, and that was you could like
No, man.
yeah, dude.
Who
it was-
produces music?
Your producer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a producer, and so I mean, like I've been doing it for 9 years, as I said on the last episode. If you guys check that out, and
I still check it out. I'm not gonna lie.
so so I got the
Oh, stop it.
I got the video. I think it's pinned on my YouTube. I'm not sure. Like, if there's like a section there, but that's the video, and it's been featured on 9gag, and it's really good. I believe
sick,
it.
man. Yo, you gotta send that to me. I'm down to check it out.
Oh yeah, I'll send you the link on Discord after this. But
That sounds good. I don't know how to use Discord, but I'm sure.
That's true. Danny, the first time on Discord.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Yeah, I signed up to Discord just to do this interview. So
My guy.
I'm looking at like.
My guy.
That's really good. But yeah, do you guys for your channel? Do you have a plaque yet for like the YouTube thing or what?
We haven't got our plaque yet. They said that so after we hit 100K, we emailed Google.
Yeah.
And they said that they're gonna email us back to claim our plaque, but it's been like 2 weeks since that initial email, but we haven't heard back from anything. So, I mean, I'm very anxious to get it. But
Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
I've heard of YouTubers that they hit 300,000 subscribers before they even get their 100K subscriber plaque. So I'm kind of not expecting it to get it anytime soon, but
Yeah.
I'm very anxious to get it.
I mean, I hope you get it soon because I heard something similar like that where this YouTuber passed over 100,000 subscribers a long time ago, and it took them almost a year to get it. It's like, why? What?
Yeah.
the hell?
It just takes some time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They're busy. I respect it. Like, I'm not like a name. Like, I haven't got my plaque, or anything, but they're taking the time. So I'm down. Like, I'm down to wait. The fact that we even hit 100,000 subscribers is all I need.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The plaque's gonna be nice, but knowing that our work, is being appreciated,
Yeah.
being watched and everything, I'm super grateful for it. So the fact that when we first started the channel, we did not expect to hit 100K this soon.
That's
So
crazy.
I'm just, like I said, I keep saying it, but I'm just very grateful that the channel's doing as well as it is, because
Yeah.
I think, like I said, I've been on YouTube for like 13 years. So
Yeah,
this has been the best year of my life. So
that's awesome,
I'm
man. Like,
happy that we hit 100,000 subscribers.
I mean, you guys deserve it. I mean, you have funny
Thank you,
videos,
thank you.
man.
Yeah, dude.
I
mean-
honestly, I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Thank you so
Like,
much.
I really want to hate, but I can't. Like, I can't hate on that. No, I can't. Like, that's so good. Like, that's a freaking huge. What's that word? Now I can't think of the word.
What's the word, Angel? What's the word?
What's the
Monument?
word?
No, I don't know. Like
It's a
The
huge
milestone.
milestone. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my
milestone.
god. I said monument.
It's a huge monument.
Monument, a statue. What the hell? Oh my god.
You making a statue? of it?
Right? Dude, see, it's your fault. No, no. I'm just hoping. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx anything. Obviously, I hope you get. No, no. I'm saying. Obviously, I hope you get your plaque. You know, soon. I just hope you don't get to 1 million before they give you it. I can suck. You guys gonna have 1 million subs, and then you get your 100,000
Yeah,
plaque, dude.
exactly. Like,
Your
I'm
luck.
hoping to get it sooner than later.
Your luck. That might happen. Watch.
Sorry? So my luck is like I hit 1 million, right?
Yeah.
They sell the plaque. I wait like
Yep.
10 to 12 business days. I get it in the mail and it's broken from like the delivery.
Oh no.
For real, the glass that happened to
Dude.
people once.
Yeah.
That
What?
I forgot who it was, but they got the golden
Oh my
plaque
God.
and like, or maybe it was the diamond. No, it was the golden. And like, so they lost a screw in the process, and the YouTube
no.
plaque was hanging
I would
downwards.
have
So,
been pissed.
yeah,
Oh, dude, that sucks.
it was fucked.
You worked that hard. And then
Yeah,
you,
dude.
You get a broken plaque? Hell no.
But
Yeah, that's the worst, man. They gotta worry about like emailing them and if they're gonna believe you. And
Yeah.
I'm
and
just like I said, I'm just happy that we hit 100,000. You know what I mean? Like that's all I care about. We can get a plaque in 12 years, 13 years from now. Like I'm just happy that
that's awesome, man. For real.
I'm just grateful. So I'm grateful that the channel reached that milestone.
yeah, dude.
That's awesome too. For like, dude,
Like
100,000.
honestly, I've been thinking about like doing skits too. I'm just gonna say, and like watching your videos actually kind of inspires me to do it even more.
Hey.
So-
Hell yeah.
Because like.
Hell yeah.
Just sitting here thinking about like that question I told you, like how do you come up with these like that kind of pushed it even further to help me like think about those things.
Yeah.
But like that's really cool to like the process of it, because like I'm not gonna do anything right now, but like as soon as I meet my best friend out in Boston, like we are certainly, because I've known him for 9 years, I'm gonna say, and or 9 or 8, and we haven't really met each other yet because the PlayStation friends and stuff, but
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I hope to do skits with him when we do meet,
Cool.
So that'd
Yeah,
be
man, do it.
yeah, dude, that'd
I'll
be
be a
great.
subscriber, 100%.
Oh, dude.
That's dope, man.
No,
Thank
I
you.
mean, that's good. And like honestly, like a lot of people, like overthink, skits, but like really like the way that, like I said earlier, the way that we come up with our ideas is just from like everyday situations. You know what I mean? Like we'll run into a situation, and we'll turn that into a skit idea. So anything that you find funny, like just as long as you're happy with it, like you find it funny, that's all that matters, and you're proud of it. That's all you need to worry about. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are like, that's the one thing that I care about when I put out videos is like, am I happy with the video? And if it's yes, then that's all that matters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That's
but
awesome.
yeah, man, like just keep at it, man. Like if you just once you start the skit channel, send my way. I'm down to. Like I said, I'll be your first subscriber. So.
Oh yeah, thank you, man.
Or maybe he'll be your first hater. Hey.
No, no.
Right?
The one Toronto G.
I guess everyone
Right?
needs one, huh?
The one Toronto G. I love it.
Everyone needs one, dude.
You
Yo.
don't need a burner account.
Hey, I bet you, how about you want to bet, once the video's out, Danny probably getting a hate on himself. I put a hate comment on himself.
Yo,
Yo, that'd be funny.
to be honest, I'm my own biggest critic.
Oh, I believe that.
My videos,
Yeah.
like you ask him beer, like he'll kill his lines in like 2 or 3 takes. But for me, I'm such like a perfectionist,
Yeah.
like OCD and super anxious that I do my takes like 4, 5, 6, 7 times because I'm just like.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with that either.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and I'm super critical about, how I say words or
Right.
how I deliver lines. So, like, I'm my own biggest critic. So
That's pretty good though. That's like
that might be a thing. I might hate on myself when this video comes out.
But like that's not even a problem. Like honestly, that's sometimes it helps more than it does affect anything, unless you're like short on time or whatever. But like that kind of helps you make the video better or your production any better. Because I go through that a lot
Yeah.
with like music production, dude. I most of the time I hate what I do, but I try to get past that and think of what I can do on with that, forward and whatever. But
yeah, a lot of people think like you're gonna be like how many put some words. So a lot of people think that when you do your passion, like people think like when you work in your passion, you're gonna be happy for the rest of your life.
yeah,
Which is true.
True.
But there are gonna be days where your passion's gonna feel like work. You know what I mean? Like not every single day you're gonna be motivated. Not every single day you're gonna be inspired. There's some days for me when like I don't want to edit or like I don't want to film, but like
yeah,
you need to. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But majority of the time, like I love to film and I love editing, but there are days where you kind of just want to hang out and chill. So like what you're feeling is completely normal. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be inspired and motivated every single day of your life, but as long as like overall you're happy with what you do, then you're doing the right thing. You know what I mean? And from the way it sounds with like your music, like your producer, right?
Yeah.
Producing. Yeah, the way that it sounds when you're producing, that's your calling. You know what I mean?
yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, when it comes to editing, like, I'm always trying to make sure it's perfect. Like, I'll take hours and hours just to try to get it as right as I can. But,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes you gotta take, like, a day to be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not doing this. Then come back to it the next day. Be like, okay, now let's try it again,
You need some off time. You can't just be on all the time. You know what I mean? You need to, that's what I wanted to get at. You need to turn your mind off, come back, like, go away for a bit, come back to it with fresh eyes, with a fresh mind, and you basically restart. It's like a restart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you go away for a bit. You kind of like do your own thing. You chill out for a sec. You come back to what you need to get done, and then you're refreshed.
Exactly, like you take a break, watch romantic movies under the blanket, eating ice cream.
Watch romantic movies, you cry for a bit.
Yeah. And then come back. Of course. I got you. No.
Yeah, but if you're on all the time,
Yeah.
you'll burn out.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
And you definitely do not want to burn out because that's worse than taking a break for a couple days.
That's true.
You know what I mean? No one's gonna blame you for taking a break. No one's gonna blame you for going to watch a movie. Like a lot of people that I've met through my life, like I'll kind of be on YouTube, like watching videos, and I'll watch a movie, and they'll be like, "Why aren't you scripting or why aren't you editing? You should be working, grind."
Well,
People have this weird misconception that you need to be grinding 100% of the day, like every hour on the hour, you need to be grinding, editing, like whatever you're doing. But that's not the case because you'll end up burning yourself out.
Right.
Said that's even worse than just taking a break for a couple days and coming back. Because once you're burnt out, you're in the slump, and you're gonna hate what you do.
That's true.
A lot of people that I've seen on Instagram, like it's unhealthy to, grind every single day and grind every single hour. You need some time to relax, even if it's for a couple hours, just to relax, and then come back to whatever you need to get done with a fresh set of eyes and a fresh mindset. So
I agree. I mean, like
just kind of my TED talk.
Exactly.
That was good.
That was good. Yeah.
That was good. So
Did that make sense? I think it was.
No,
that
it
was
did.
good. No, it was. You nailed it, dude. You nailed the point.
Relatable,
I'm like, okay.
Yeah, sometimes you feel like you get off track.
No,
But
I mean,
that was good.
We've all been through that. I mean, I've been through that too. Just like you said, grinding all the time. Like you need a break. Go on Pornhub, do a little something. Just take a little.
All
break,
right. Hey, well.
Like, wait, whoa, what? Everybody go on Pornhub.
All right.
Come on.
All right. That was good.
Wait, whoa, what?
All right. I think.
Nah, I go to.
Hey.
What do I watch?
Hey, I never. Hey, private tab. All right, private tab. Anyway.
Hey, well.
Incognito.
Yeah. Oh, see, Danny knows. He knows.
No, but that's misconception number one. Misconception number two. You need to sleep. Okay, there's some weird misconception that sleep is for the weak and you can sleep.
Oh yeah, I always hear that, especially on Twitter. Oh, sleep is for the weak. I'll sleep when I die. What? Come on, man.
So much. When people say like, "No, sleeping is a waste of time. Like I need to be working." Like, bro, Stop.
Who sleeps? What? Everybody. What the hell?
You need 6 to 8 hours of sleep every night. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna be unsuccessful if you sleep. You need sleep
Yeah.
True.
for your health's sake. You know what I mean? So I hate that so much. I hate people who are like, yo, bro, I don't sleep, bro. I work 20
It's so
hours a
annoying.
day.
Oh my god.
It's so annoying. And you see people like on Instagram or Twitter, and they're like, they tweet or post like 5 a.m. and they're like,
Yeah,
still
yeah.
working, LOL.
Well, you know they're lying. You know, they probably just got up to go pee, and they're over here
Exactly.
on Twitter.
Those same guys that are
Yo.
posting about working at 5 a.m. Sure,
Oh
you're
my
up
God.
at 5 a.m. But how are you not? How are you gonna like? How are you not gonna tell me that you're up at 5 a.m. but then you pass out from like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Exactly. So true. Oh my god. I know
You know
some
what I
people
mean?
like that. Yeah.
I'm like, I hate it. Just go to sleep.
But I know what's funny. Man, I wish I had it on now, but I'm getting a free refill shirt, but you know, gonna be getting here like in a
I'm
week.
so wearing it, yo.
I'm gonna wear it too for our episode, but you know, didn't get here in time. That's cool.
We had to order more shirts, so like.
Oh man, you got mad orders?
We got a couple orders. We got a
No,
couple.
that's cool.
So, like,
That's cool. That's cool.
the fabric that we ordered on, for some reason, the processing times are longer, so
Ah,
we had to wait like 2 or 3 extra weeks than normal.
it's
So
cool.
we're
You
getting
know?
it tomorrow. We're actually getting shirts tomorrow, so they'll
Hey.
That's dope.
My shirt's coming in
by
into
Tuesday.
it.
By Tuesday.
Damn, I gotta buy one.
Oh no!
No, don't, no.
Oh, it sucks that you know I want to wear it for our episode, but
It's
you
no
know.
angels. It may smell after he wears it, but like it's all good.
All right, fine. I'm still gonna wear it, but you know I wanted to wear it on here. It was like, hey, free refill.
Yeah.
No, I'd be so happy if you did. I'd be extremely happy if you wore it on your show.
That's how it would be in real life. Your number one haters are actually your fans. All right, so
Hey, well, yeah, that
Next
was.
thing you know, he's gonna like cross out our logo and
Right.
Just
freaking free refill.
sticker of paper that says Nownoise.
Gosh,
That'd be funny though.
But you know,
that would be funny. You should do that
Right.
actually. It's like a.
Oh, but I don't want to just throw the shirt, man. Like, I don't know.
you know, we gotta keep that goodness there, you know.
Right? I find it really ironic that in one of your videos, your car gets stolen, and then in real life,
Oh,
that same day, his car got stolen, bro. You want to tell him about this? This is crazy.
Oh my
Oh
god, that was the worst week of my life, man. That was
Man.
the worst week of my life. Okay, where do I start?
Where do I start? My car getting stolen.
Oh,
Oh, man.
god. Okay, so So I was it was so fun. I was watching Raw. I was watching Monday Night Raw. Okay,
There you go.
and so by the end of the show, I had decided to go to the gym after the show ended.
Oh, Danny works out. Hold up. Whoa, swole boy. Whoa. I gotta get swole now.
Listen. I go to the gym like twice, like 3 times a month. Like, it's not that serious. I'm not like I'm not a workout. I work out like twice. every
Guys,
2 weeks.
Danny's buff. He's just being humble. All right, guys. Enough. All right.
I don't work out. Listen,
He's lying, man. It's all muscle under there, man.
But whenever I'm in the mood and I have nothing else to do, then I'll go to the gym for like an hour or 2. But other than that, like I'm not a crazy workout guy. Anyways, so I decided to go to the gym. So it was like 11 p.m. at night, so it was late. So I had on my keychain, I have 2 like keys, right? And because it was so in the winter, I have 2 keys on my lanyard.
Right.
One to start my car, and then one
Mm.
to lock it while it's running.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Yep.
I go into my car, I start it, I lock it quickly, and I go back in my house where it's warm, and I start talking to my brother about what happened on Raw. So we're talking, and the next thing I know, I turn around and I see my car's headlights like shine on me.
Dude,
And
Damn.
bro, like my heart just sank.
I'm
Yeah, I
man.
bet,
My heart
dude.
just sank. Like, my whole like life just got sucked out of my body. Okay. I was in a state of shock. So I start running towards his car.
Oh, but
I'm not really yelling. I'm kind of just like squealing almost. Like it wasn't like a
Crazy.
It was weird. Man. It was the most insecure yell I think I've ever heard in my life.
Wow.
So I'm running towards the car as my car is being like ripped out of my driveway, and because it was kind of in the middle of winter, he got stuck on a bit of ice. So I made it to my car, and I grabbed the driver door. I grabbed the
What?
handle, the driver's door handle, and I tried opening it, and he blocked it, obviously, and he just sped off.
Wow.
So here I am, like watching my car like being driven off by like some dude,
I can feel that.
and I'm not even worried about my car at this point. I'm just scared as hell to face my mom. Like I'm like, how am I gonna tell my mom that my car just got stolen?
Oh yeah.
Right?
That's true.
So I come back
Oh,
towards my
man.
house.
She gonna smack you in the back of the head. You left it unlocked, you idiot.
Exactly.
Oh
So I
man.
turn back towards my house, and I see my mom's bedroom light on because her room faces the driveway, so she
Right.
heard me yell.
Oh
And her
yeah,
lights
yeah.
came on.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh shit, I don't even have time to like figure out a game plan. So I go inside, and my mom's like, what happened? And I'm like, my car got stolen.
Oh
And
dude.
so she goes from being my mom straight into being like the Terminator.
Oh
So she
hell
grabs her
yeah.
jacket, she grabs her purse, and like she starts storming to her car. I'm like, Mom, where are you going? She's like, I'm gonna go find him. I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna go find him, Mom? Like you're not like right now, right? So I just went. I called 911. I'm telling like the dispatcher what's happening, and my mom's like, in the car starting it or whatever, and the dispatcher's like, tell your mom like not to like follow this guy because you
Yeah.
don't know if he has a weapon or
That's
not,
true.
right?
That's true. It could be dangerous.
911's telling you not to go, and she's like, I don't care, I'm going, and I'm like,
She got
okay,
thug.
so I can't help you, right? So she's off, and obviously she doesn't find it. She comes back home. The cop comes, and what's funny is that the cop told us that just in our little area, like our little subdivision alone,
Yeah.
there's 6 stolen cars a night, which is
Damn.
insane. Like just not even in Brampton, just like in our little like. At Brampton's like there's like different like parts of Brampton. We live in Heart Lake, so
Yeah.
just in Heart Lake alone, there's 6 stolen cars a night, which is insane.
Well, you got lucky then.
So he's like, yeah, I can't guarantee you're gonna get your car back. And I'm like, crap. So the next night, so I posted on social media.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, like look out for my car. Here's the license plate. Here's some photos.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I remember that. Yeah.
And the funny part about everything, like Angel said, maybe hours before my car got stolen, we had released a video where my car got stolen.
What are the odds though? That's crazy.
Odds.
Oh my
So-
god.
In this video, Revere steals my car and whatever, and then 5 or 6 hours later, my car actually gets stolen. So I'm, posting on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, I'm like, guys, my car got stolen. Like,
You're like,
please keep an eye out.
hashtag, this is not a joke.
Right?
But to me, like, I'm not really putting 2 and 2 together. I'm just so focused on getting my car back.
Yeah.
So people are DMing me like, bro, like, okay, we get it. Like, your video's out. Like, stop. Like, just stop. Because I was like spamming my Instagram looking for my car.
Damn,
And
yeah.
I'm like, no, these people actually think I'm marketing my video by pretending that my car got stolen. And I'm like, guys, my car actually got stolen, okay? So
Crazy.
it was a weird week, but eventually this guy who stole my car, he found a girl in Kijiji who was selling her jacket, her like $900 jacket, and he met up with her, robbed her of her jacket in my car.
Wow.
So I was
That's-
like using my car to commit petty crimes around Brampton.
That's crazy, bro.
So
Oh.
it was a rough week, but they eventually found it. I think like 4 or 5 days later. The cops called me at like 2 a.m., 3. So my car got stolen on Monday, and then they found it. There had been a shooting in Brampton, and
What?
they found my car like right down the street from it. So they thought it was connected. Thankfully, it wasn't. So that's how they found it, just abandoned with the key in the ignition. So,
With the damage or
Wait,
anything?
who?
It was damaged. Yeah, the
Oh.
front grill was damaged.
Mm.
The car, the inside was like completely destroyed. Like it was like
Wow.
they just it was a disaster. Like they just like ruined it. It's not their car. Who cares, right? Like I can only imagine what they did in that car because it was like stains everywhere. It leaked.
Oh, whoa.
It leaked. Like it was just like it was disgusting.
And only 5
But,
days, huh?
Sorry.
It was like what, 5 days, right? That you
Yeah,
had
it was
it?
like 5 days. Yeah,
Yeah.
but thankfully, my insurance company like took care of everything. Like
Oh, that's good. That's good.
you know, they took care of me, man. Like shout out Intact Insurance because they're incredible. Like the people that work there, they took care of everything. And they got it back, and it's like a brand new car. They fixed it up, they cleaned it,
Yeah.
and it's like a brand new car. So
So did they
it was
eventually
a rough week. So
did they get the guy or what?
pretty rough. Sorry.
Did they get the guy who stole it or what?
No, not that I know of.
Oh,
As of
man.
right now, I have no idea.
Dang.
Yeah. So,
Well, I feel like for anybody to take anything seriously on Instagram or social media that you actually did something like that, you'd have to like actually take a video of yourself doing that, because otherwise people are
That
gonna think
sucks,
it's a
though,
joke.
yeah,
You know?
like,
yeah, man. A lot of people just thought I was faking it, so I feel like people weren't even taking it seriously.
Yeah,
But it
man.
was just so funny how in that I was foreshadowing my
Yeah.
own.
Damn. Yeah,
Yep.
dude.
It was so well.
I
You know,
mean,
it is what it is. You know what I mean? It was stressful. It was. I mean, whatever. It's over now. It was a very stressful week. Like on top of that, like we had videos to shoot and everything, so I can't
Yeah.
even like. I can't take a week off, right? So, like, I have videos to shoot. You have to continue on with life. You know what I mean? While also dealing with your stolen car
Yeah.
that's being used to commit crimes. You know what I mean? So,
Daddy's life
none
is
of
a
that.
movie, man.
So
Woo.
it is what it is.
Your life is a movie, bro. That's crazy.
Life is a movie.
And you said there was a shooting in Brampton earlier. You know when that going on?
No, they just found my car down the street from the shooting.
Wait. Oh, where was the shooting at?
It was just a fight broke out. I think at a party.
Oh, was it in Brampton? You said.
Yeah, I was in Brampton.
That's crazy. Cause when I think of Brampton, I think small, like chill, just nice.
No,
you know.
man, like Brampton's been
It's hood now.
crime rate has definitely gone up
What?
over the last couple of years for sure. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, man. It's
Wow.
definitely it's. I mean, I still love it. Like I still feel. Well, like I walk to Tim's every day. Like Tim Hortons, I walk to Tim Hortons every day. Still, like I feel safe living here. Like I don't like feel unsafe.
Danny, you gotta move out the hood, bro. Come on.
But, no, it's not the hood, man. It's my home. Okay, I love Brampton. I always will. Okay.
Yeah, but when you get over a
It may get
million,
sketchy here and there, but it'll always be.
I mean, when you get over a million stuff, man, you gotta move out, man. You gotta,
Hey, home is where the heart is, dude.
I'm trying to. I would love to move. Like I would love to move to Toronto, like downtown. Like I'm a huge city guy, so I would love to move to like the downtown core of Toronto. But my family's here and everything, so I'll always love Brampton. But I'm trying to move to downtown Toronto eventually.
I mean, like, have you ever thought about maybe getting an agent? As you guys get bigger, because I mean, you're only going up from here. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying.
for sure. That's definitely like a future goal.
Yeah.
A future goal to accomplish. But like I think right now we're kind of just focusing on
Right.
growing the channel and like
Yeah, I
doing
gotta.
that right now. But that's definitely like I want to get into acting later on, like traditional
That's pretty
acting.
cool.
But yeah, like I said, like right now I'm kind of just focusing on the channel right now and working for myself and whatever, and trying to get skits out and try to hit 1 million subscribers. So
Yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah.
like it's crazy because like I know that you knew him before he was famous, right? Or bigger, not famous, but bigger.
I'm not famous.
Yeah,
Daddy,
not
stop
famous.
being humble.
I mean, like-
Stop it. Stop it.
He's like, bro, how does it feel being famous? I'm like, I'm not famous.
But, like-
I'm not famous.
Like it's crazy because
no.
thinking about it, like I've known so many people who I didn't think of it as them would have been bigger or whatever, and like I didn't think of the possibility of me even being a thing with them because they always hit me up and I'm like, oh, okay, like thank you, I guess. What am I gonna do, And it's like
Yeah.
eventually they got bigger and I'm like, well,
It happened.
that could have been me, dude. But it's just the
Trust
thought
me, like,
process.
Yeah, like I was. Yeah, it happened. You know what I mean? Like it just takes like persistence. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people like start, you know, not even just YouTube channels. They start anything like music, videos,
Yeah.
anything that it doesn't matter what it is. If they pick up something, and if they don't see results in like a month or two, then they just drop it. And they're like, okay, well, that didn't
Yeah,
work.
it's hard when
So not only like, well, that didn't work that I've had like over the last like 13 years. You know what I mean? So it just takes like persistence, and if you truly enjoy what you do and you love what you do, then you'll enjoy the process
Yeah.
more than maybe like reaching these milestones. So
I mean, see, the cool thing about
yeah, it's just
oh no, go ahead, my bad.
no, I was gonna say, like, if there's one thing you need to know about me, I repeat myself a lot, which I hate. So
No,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, it just takes persistence and like hard work and just being like loyal to what you want to accomplish in the field. You
yeah.
can't just pick it up and expect. There are overnight successes and everything, but for every I've always this one saying I heard, which like truly stuck with me, is for every overnight success, there's a 10 years in the making.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean? So you can't always expect to be an overnight success. You need to expect that you need to put like your blood, sweat, and tears into your passion if you truly want it to work.
For the most part,
And eventually make it a career.
yeah, for the most part, I think, like I said, I've been into this music thing for like 9 years. I think the only thing that's bringing me down is marketing, or at least something that's not promoting more than I should be, you know? Because
Yeah.
right now, like I've tried SoundCloud, I've tried Instagram, I've tried YouTube, I've tried Twitter, I've tried all those, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong. You know, I've tried hitting up some blogs and places like that, but I'm not sure how to go about it. I've done one show, and that was like it was a pretty good show, and a lot of people got hyped for it, but it didn't bring me further towards what I would have planned it for.
Yeah.
And just seeing how much work that's been put into it, and not enough like come out of it. It's hard not to be like.
It's very discouraging.
Yeah.
100%. Like I totally agree with that. Like you know what I mean. Like if you put in so much, you put all your time into one thing and you don't get the results that you were hoping for, it gets incredibly discouraging.
Yeah.
And it's shitty, but like I said, at the end of the day, like if you're truly passionate about what you're doing, then you'll enjoy the process and you'll understand that okay, cool, like I just took an L, but I'll keep getting up and I'll try again. You know what I mean? Like you'll always get pushed down, you'll always get knocked down, but you just gotta keep getting up and finding another way. Okay, that way didn't work, but what that could work. So it does get discouraging, but you just gotta keep pushing through. You know? But like especially even if you listen to I listen to a lot of Gary Vee, and even Gary Vee's like, dude, like we live in the greatest time to do what we truly want to do, especially like the social media age. You know what I mean? Like it's so easy to get your word out to so many people at once. You know, but like I said, you can't expect to have instant success. It's building up to what it's going to be in the future. You know what I mean? So like the shows that you played that you maybe didn't get the results you were hoping for. So there's like a lightning storm on the side. That kind of freaked me out. But you just gotta. I lost my train of thought. Shit. But yeah, you just gotta keep getting up and push. Sorry, thunder freaked me out. There's like a thunderstorm happening right now.
Really? Oh, crap.
Yeah, but serious. All seriousness, you just gotta keep pushing through and getting back up. That's like my number one. That's probably the only thing you should take away from what I'm trying to say, because I like to ramble a lot.
Yeah.
So hopefully this makes sense.
No.
That's all right.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Hey, you're inspiring others right now, right? That's good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I hope I am, because that's what I
I gotta say, for sure, you're inspiring me. That's one thing for sure.
See?
Thanks, man. That's awesome. That's incredible. Thank you.
Danny inspires me to keep hating, but that's it.
Angel inspires me to
Keep doing it, right? Keep
doing
doing your thing. Yeah, yeah.
I
See?
hate myself every day, man.
Oh.
Uh,
Hey, that's me low key. Oh.
That's a
No, I'm
skit,
kidding. I'm
dude.
kidding. No. No, but like, have you been getting more recognized, like, in your hometown now? You know, because of free refills? Or no?
Yeah, like it has,
Yeah?
like it's
I
happened
mean-
more often than like before, and it's probably like my favorite part out of this whole thing, is because like I like talking to the people that watch the videos, because a lot of people, I don't know, I just like engaging with the people who watch the videos. Like, I like talking to them, I like getting to know who's watching and everything. And,
That makes sense.
I like taking photos, I like talk. I just like having conversations with the viewers. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I guess it's the
Right.
best part of everything.
That's true. I mean, I bet you like how different has it been though? And now that you guys are, like I said, that's a milestone. How different is it now? Like, have other people that didn't want to work with you, are they now hitting you up like, oh, hold on, Danny has 100K? Hold on,
Not really. Like I
Really?
really
Oh, I'm
people really
surprised.
have to hit me up like in that situation, but
Yeah.
I think the biggest, no, what I was saying, like, I think the biggest like change would definitely be, I guess, my parents, because before, they wanted me. Like, I dropped out of college when I was like 19,
Mm.
and 25 now. So ever since I was 19, my parents were always like, "When you go back to school, when you go back to school," and everything, right? And in my heart, I knew I wanted to do YouTube, but it's so hard to convince your parents
Yeah.
that you can do this, like you could do that. I could do. It was so hard to convince my parents that I could do YouTube when the results weren't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I know I can do it, but is it really working out? So I guess that was the hardest part, is like was convincing my parents that like this could be like a thing I could do for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
When it's not really working out to how I hope it could work out, to show my parents that I could do this.
True.
So ever since we hit 100K, like my dad especially, like he cares more about my subscriber count more than I do. Like he's constantly to count out today, son, and everything, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know. I haven't checked in a couple days, right? So he's going from like when you going back to school, to like when's the new video coming out? Like how many subs do you have? Like how many views did the last video get? So I think that's the most.
I guess if any better than a manager, it should be them.
All right, I know. My dad would be like the perfect manager, because he's like interested in like the logistics of everything. I'm kind of just like, oh yeah, we're at like X amount of subscribers. So,
Right? Yeah, cause like
but yeah, that's definitely.
I just love those stories. Like, you know how people who would never give you the time of day, and then you get to a certain success, and now they want to hit you up. I just love that. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like that's cool. That's cool. Like,
It's always gonna happen. What?
A lot of my friends I've known for a bit, like they don't really follow the channel like as much. Like I don't blame them for it. Like whatever, they're doing their own thing in their own lives, right?
Right.
But when they find out, like when they look at the channel, they're like,
Right.
oh, like you're at 100K. Like, when did this happen? I'm like, oh, it's
Yeah.
whatever. Like that's cool. Like whatever. But the part that where I truly feel rewarded is like my parents finally recognizing that like I can do this, and like
That's
you know what I
awesome,
mean.
man.
And
when you get that plaque, like it's just gonna further show them, like, look, you see, it was worth it.
I get a photo with them.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, cause before you guys did that free refills channel, I remember, I think it was last year. There was this thing in Brampton where it was you and other YouTube creators. You guys had your videos on like a big screen, and it was some kind of event, right?
Yeah. It was,
I remember that. That's
It's
crazy.
an event called Brampton on Screen.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah. How did that feel, dude? Like, that was before free refill. I was just your own video.
Yeah, that was before like all of this. Yeah, so they basically hit me up for my Raw's Dating channel. And at the time, I only had like maybe 1,500 subscribers, and I was so hyped. I'm like, yes, this is amazing. Like, cool. Like, you guys know who I am. That's awesome. So it was me and like like a few other YouTubers that I'm friends with. We all went down. We all played like each other's videos on the big screen for like, the citizens of Brampton to watch.
That's pretty cool.
It was a good time. And then I went this past year myself to do the same thing. And I think Free Refills was only like a month old, so it was kind of cool. But yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. Like I really, I love the city of Brampton. Like I'm very grateful to live in a city where they recognize the talent that they have and everything. I'm proud, to be from here and everything. So
That's awesome, man.
shout out Brampton. You know what I mean?
Brampton.
It's my cringe release shout out to Brampton. So.
Nah, that's cool. No, so what do you guys have in store for Free Refills?
We're just trying to get videos out right now. Like that's basically like what's coming up. It's just like more videos. More. We're trying to set up like some meet and greets hopefully in the future. Live streams, like kind of just like a basic like YouTube channel. Like nothing crazy is in the works right now, but just more content. That's all that's coming up. So.
And as your number one hater, I'm still gonna try to make it to the live streams. I'm gonna try,
Is it a live stream or is it a video? If I don't get a don't want your G hater comment.
Hey, no, I mean like, like, I just want to. I was wondering, is that gonna be funny when I'm always in your guys' live stream, and your boy can be like, "Yo, you got a hater, Danny," you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like,
no.
like I said, like earlier in the stream, I'm like, yeah, like people think that you're actually hating.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did. That's right.
Boy, he's hating on you. Like,
I don't know what it is, but I low key like that feeling though of people just. I guess because we know each other, but I love that feeling,
You've always done that, even on like on Russell stuff and everything. You've always done like, right? Haven't you? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah, I
like
have.
that one active post with the hate comment.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was.
You guys see it? I'm sorry, like, I'll leave the camera right here so you can see it. Like, there's like a crazy ass lightning storm happening right
Yo, that's crazy.
now. Anyways, yeah.
No, yeah. I was trying to do some Nownoise research on you, but I got lazy halfway through. But I did see that we first started tweeting each other around 2013. So number one hater right here. Hey, 2013, bro. That's crazy. That's
Day
crazy,
one hater.
right? 2013. That's what?
I did a
6.
podcast for haters. No, I did an interview for my haters podcast.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah. That's right.
You know.
Hey, trust me, I'm gonna share this everywhere because I can't even thank you enough for being on here. That's like,
Dude, as soon as
yo,
you said the podcast, you in the back of my head, like, yo, I want to be a guest on this podcast.
hey, I appreciate that. Like, I bet you the first, when I mentioned it, you're probably thinking, dude, you too. Everyone and their mama had the podcast, but no, look, I've been wanting to do this for a while.
I'm kind of jealous you have a podcast.
What?
I want a podcast.
You should. What you should.
Dude, I want to get it down.
Yo,
You know what I mean? Like, you had something you wanted to do,
yeah.
and you did it. You know what I mean?
Hey, thank you. I
Already,
mean,
like, more than half the kids are doing. Like, a lot of these kids, like, they couldn't ever really do it. You know? So I'm happy that you're not doing it.
Hey, I appreciate that. Like,
And you're natural.
me? Nah, he's more natural than I am. What?
I'm both natural. too.
I'm just rambling because I know you. That's why.
I feel like this whole interview is just me rambling, so I do apologize.
No.
Like,
Well, that's necessary. That's necessary in what we do here.
That's true. It is a podcast. That's true. Like,
And there's one thing about me too. Yeah, there's one thing you need to know. There's one thing you need to know about me too. Is like
yeah.
I'm very like I have a lot of social anxiety. So like, say if I have a conversation with somebody, and we go our separate ways, I'm stressing over how the conversation went, and I'm worried about if anything weird, that I talk too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm constantly worried about that. So when I came on this podcast, like, I knew like I was gonna be freaking out, like that I skated weird, that I talked too long during this. So hopefully you guys have like,
We have an after podcast session.
No, but seriously, like, I can't thank you enough. Well, we can't thank you enough. Cause he didn't know who you were, obviously, but I put him on. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for the last week I've been studying
To be
you.
honest, man, just send me like I'm down to listen to music. I'm down to like once you study your channel, like send me like your channel and everything. Like I'm down to subscribe. Like, I want to see more shit.
That's awesome, dude. But yeah, I for this last week I've been looking into your videos and stuff, and how like I really do love your videos, and like it's inspired me to do those things, like I told you before, and hopefully eventually I do get to do that. It says like yeah, even like I don't know, but yeah, like, that's just the biggest idea. Like I've seen your videos and like the subjects of them, and they're just like so much to go off of, like just for more ideas, I guess. Not to say I'm gonna steal any. I'm not going to.
nah.
But
Oh, I'm just saying, if you feel an idea, I'm coming to Jersey tomorrow.
That's true. That's true. Well, hey,
I'm kidding. I'm saying, it's like, you have an idea, go for it, and you know what I mean? As long as you know what you do, as long as you do it well, all that matters.
Yeah.
well, I guess this is a great time to end it because, I mean, I don't know if it's us, but your audio's a little choppy. But I mean, here we're gonna end it right here. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. But dude, thank you. I wanna plug anything. Plug
Say anything you want.
Everything. Hey, come on.
Sure, man. Oh yeah. You can follow me on Instagram at RodsDanny.
I'll put that there.
You is Danny DANNY. You can also follow me on subscribe to me on YouTube. Just search Free Refills on YouTube, and I'm sure like
Links in bio.
my
Description.
head will pop up, and you watch some videos. Leave a comment, like and subscribe. You know what I mean?
Leave a hate comment too while you're at it. Just like the video.
Leave only positive comments. Like,
All right. Leave positive comments. All right.
Share the love.
Yeah.
It's like when haters leave comments, it sucks, yes, but they're also engaging with you. Which
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. True. Like the video. That's right. Like the video.
Like the video. Leave a comment. Leave a like comment. Like, comment. Leave a love.
And we'll leave all that in the description below.
Yep.
So down there.
So thank you guys so much for watching.
And thank you,
And
Danny.
thank you, Danny, for being here.
Thank you, guys. Thanks
Bless.
for having me.
Bless pose.
Yes. Bless pose. Yes. Angel bless pose.
Thank you, man.